Welcome back to the Dark Archive, the show where we listen to the signals from the edge of reality. I'm your host, Jessica, and tonight we have a story that's going to make you think twice about trusting your GPS. We have Liam on the line with us. Liam, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Hey, Jessica. Thanks for having me. My pleasure. Or maybe my terror. We'll see.
I hear that. So you had an experience a while back on a road trip, right? Set the scene for us. Where were you?
Yeah, so I was driving solo, heading home from a work thing. It's like 2 a.m., and my GPS, bless its little heart, insists that the fastest route is the shortcut through a national forest. I'm talking miles and miles of just dark pine trees and a 2-lane road.
Ah, the classic shortcut to doom. I know it well.
Exactly. And the road is empty. Like post-apocalypse movie empty. It's just me, my car, and a podcast that had just finished, so it was dead silent. And that's when I see this thing.
Okay, here we go. What was it?
Up ahead, in my headlights, there's this figure just standing on the shoulder of the road, perfectly still. And my first thought is, it's a prank. Some college kids. My second thought was, maybe it's a very, very lost businessman who took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and just decided to commit to it.
A businessman. What was he wearing?
A full-on old-fashioned dark suit. So I slow down, and as I get closer, I realize it has no face, just a smooth, pale mannequin head. And just as I'm telling myself, dude, just drive past the weird Instagram art project, its head slowly turns and faces my car.
Nope. I'm out. That's the end of the story. Good night, everybody.
I wish. So naturally, I floor it. My sedan is trying its best to be a getaway car, and I'm just blasting through the dark. After a minute, I risk a look in the rearview mirror. It's gone. I'm like, phew, okay, I was just tired. But then I look again, and it's there, the same distance away.
Wait, what? Like you're going 80, 90 miles an hour, and this thing is just jogging behind you?
It wasn't even jogging. That's the thing. It was just standing there, in my mirror. It was impossible. So eventually, I lose it, I pull over, my heart's about to explode, I grab my phone to check a map, and of course, no service. Classic.
Of course, the horror movie starter pack.
Totally. And then the car's GPS screen, which was off, flickers on. And it's not a map, it's just white text typing itself out on a black screen.
What did it say?
It said, rules for the Pine Road. I'm not even kidding. It was like the road had its own terms of service. I half expected to have to click I agree.
No way. What were the rules?
Rule 1, do not look in your rearview mirror again. I was like, yeah, no problem there, Chief. Done. Rule 2, if the radio plays a song from before 1950, turn it off immediately.
That is so specific and weird.
Tell me about it. And sure enough, a minute later, the radio clicks on by itself. And it's this super old crackly jazz tune. No offense to anyone's great-grandma, but her taste in music was apparently mildly demonic swing. I slammed the power button so fast.
Okay, so the rules are real. What was rule 3?
Do not trust the lights. And right after I read that, I see headlights coming towards me. For a second, I'm relieved, but then I realize it's just 2 floating orbs of light. No car attached, just lights. They flew right past me. At that point, I was just like, okay, cool, sure. Floating rave lights in the haunted forest. Makes sense.
Your brain just went into acceptance mode at that point.
It had to. Then the screen lit up again. Rule 4, at the crossroads they will offer you salvation. It is a lie, take the right path.
Oh man.
Yeah. And up ahead there's a fork in the road. On the left, flashing red and blue lights, a cop car. It looks like a literal sign of salvation. But then I look to the right, and it's just darkness. And standing there at the start of the dark path is our old friend, the faceless Slender Man knockoff.
No way. So you have to choose between what looks like a cop and that thing. What did you do, man?
I had to make a call. The cops that were probably a lie, or the monster that I knew was real. It was the world's worst game show. So I just muttered, all right, faceless dude, let's dance. And I yanked the wheel to the right. I floored it straight at him. I closed my eyes, expected to crash. And then nothing, just a sound like a TV shutting off.
And when you opened your eyes,
the sun was coming up. I was on a normal highway. Cars were driving past. I checked my phone, full signal. The Pine Road was just gone. It's not on any map.
Dude, that That is one of the wildest stories I have ever heard. I think I would have just permanently parked the car and lived in the woods at that point.
It was a close call, believe
Well,
me.
Liam, thank you so much for sharing that terrifying piece of your life with us. Unbelievable. That was Liam's story about the Pine Road. What would you have done? Have you ever had a strange experience on a lonely road? Let us know in the comments below. You might be featured on a future episode.